So go ahead and put in chat, who are you cheering for in this match? Are you team Retrac or are you team Kenny Boy? Good luck from Kenny Boy, good luck from Retrac, both very respectful of each other. Dropping a Goblin on the left side, countered by the P.E.K.K.A, but played really far up, so the P.E.K.K.A is going to take some tower hits. Definitely going to hurt that Goblin Giant though. Great minion placement, but countered by the arrows. Unfortunately, that Goblin Giant is taken out by P.E.K.K.A, but they basically counter each other, so it works. Interesting Skarmy placements. And Retrac gets his first supporter in the chat. Thank you, Cade. Prince moving up with the Furnace. Oh, and he stops him right at the bridge with the Knight. A little close on his placement, not getting hit with the tower until late in there. Furnace doing work from the back, constantly spawning those fire spirits. Now you have the missiles from the Goblin Machine and the fire spirits from the Furnace. Very difficult to counter, but evolved P.E.K.K.A able to wipe them out. Taking about 2,000 damage before doing that. Still plenty of HP to defend. Over almost 2 minutes left in regulation. Evolved P.E.K.K.A moving in on the left side, over half HP. Here comes the Furnace. Can clean it up and stay alive. Make a couple connections with the tower. Great defense. Oh, one connection, maybe two. Solid connection on that left side from Kenny Boy. That was a great bar barrel though. Stopped him from 2 or 3 connections. That could have been devastating for Retrac. So good defense on that end. Still a little bit of advantage for Retrac, but anyone's game at this stage. Musketeer played at the river, countered by the Goblin Machine. Goblin Machine moving in. It gets past a couple tiles. Can fire off that missile. Hit the Queen Tower there. Just like that. Does about 200 damage at a level 11. Well played from Kenny Boy. Knight moving up the left side. Prince also countering. Here comes the P.E.K.K.A. Will that Prince get rage damage? Nope, it doesn't. Get time to charge before it goes there. P.E.K.K.A doing work as it always does. Musketeer moving in, supported by some Sparkies. Goblin Machine probably hit the Sparkies with its missile, but they will counter it. Oh, nope. I thought he might be able to be stopped permanently by those. Goblin Machine moving in, stopped by the evolved P.E.K.K.A. Knight right behind him. This P.E.K.K.A really needs to connect with that tower for Kenny Boy to take this match here. Good arrows. Stops that Goblin Giant, takes out the Prince there. Solid stop. Sparky's holding up a decent defense. Not looking great for Kenny Boy. Only 750 HP versus 2,000, letting the P.E.K.K.A take the lead. Going up against a Furnace in the Goblin Machine. Minions doing work against that P.E.K.K.A. Unfortunately, no tower connection to that end. Should be able to clean them up with the tower, though. Now, unfortunately, the Skarmies are going to get cleaned up by the Fire Spirit from the Furnace. Great Musketeer placement, able to take out that Prince. Barely surviving. Fire emoji from Kenny Boy, but don't give up, Kenny. You just need one good push. Musketeer taking out the Goblin Machine. Not quite enough to take it out. Hold on to that P.E.K.K.A. Hold on a second longer. All right, good placement. Stop that Goblin Giant from connecting. Very close. Excellent arrows in the end to clean up everyone. Nearly full health. P.E.K.K.A. moving in on the left side. Sparkies to support them. Unfortunately, going to get hit by those Fire Spirits. Barely surviving. Can you take out that Furnace? Ooh, great placement with the Goblin Machine. Keeps that Furnace alive just a hair longer. Not quite enough with the Musketeer. Those minions should be cleaned up by the tower. Good placement with the Knight getting in front of the P.E.K.K.A. Giving a little bit of room to breathe. Everything dropped on top of each other. Goblin Barrel kind of cleans up, or the Bar Barrel rather. I don't know why I keep saying Goblin. P.E.K.K.A. down, but evolved in the mix. Playing it right at the bridge. Doesn't want any support from the tower. Dropping the Skarmies with the evolved P.E.K.K.A. Great defense there. 30 seconds left in regulation. Can the evolved P.E.K.K.A. make a tower hit? Needs to take out these. Oh, good choice there. Can it move in time? And this is why you really, really need a win condition on your deck. I think that's what's keeping Kenny Boy from making a big play here. He doesn't have that tower hit. So nothing that just beelines for it, it's only splash damage. But moving on to round 2, good defense from both sides. Congratulations, Retrac. This is a best of 3 though, so next we load up. Kenny Boy can still sweep if he wins the next 2. Moving on to the finals after this. So after this match though is going to be Kiz versus I Love Hot Moms, and then the finals. Hog Rider dropped on the left side. Good counter from the bowler, but the Ice Spirit's able to stop him just long enough to make 2 connections to that left side, just over 700 damage. Full HP bowler moving on the left side, backed up with the always scary Boss Bandits. Connects with the Executioner. Good ability, able to take out half the HP of the Valkyrie. Should be able to connect with that tower, and does a ton of free damage. Evens things out at around 2,300 both sides. That left side there, not looking great for either one. Hog coming in on Kenny Boy's left side. Valkyrie to counter. Good guards. Should only get 1 connection. Solid push moving up the left side. Cannon placement, stop them in their tracks. Good Ice Spirit. Not quite enough, doesn't catch both the guards though. Excellent tower juggling. Takes no damage on Retrac's side. Kenny Boy drops the defensive Tesla, waiting on a move from Retrac, biding his elixir. Evolved Executioner dropped in the back left. Slightly too early placement for the Firecracker, was going for the splash damage on the tower, hard countered by the log. Boulder to stop, the good boulder stop of the Hog Rider there. Executioner doing work, but countered by that boulder, both doing the same thing to one another. Should be able to stop it. Great placement. Boss Bandit taking a few hits from the Executioner. Almost takes out that Boss Bandit. Great counterplay by Retrac. Moving in with the Valkyrie Hog Rider. Tesla in the middle, drawing in the Hog Rider. Great at picking up the aggro from that right side tower. Evolve Valkyrie brings them back, taking no damage. Great defense from Kenny Boy. Moving in Valkyrie Boulder against the Executioner. Once again, Kenny Boy's weakness, I feel, with this particular deck is he doesn't have that win condition. So it's really strong cards if he's able to make the push and get to the tower. The Boss Bandit, I guess, counts there, but really needs to connect with the towers. Boss Bandit stopped by Skeletons. Goes through the Executioner dash, pulled by the Tesla. Should take out that Hog there, no problem. Retrac with a decent advantage. If Retrac takes out this tower, only 500 left, he moves to the finals. Come on, Kenny Boy, you got the counter push. Start pushing that right side, force him to play defense on the right. Good Tesla stops the push for just a moment. Those Executioners are tearing through his defense, but takes out that right on the back end there. Boss Bandit moving in, countered by the Skeletons. Should make, thought it might connect to the tower, but not quite. Valkyrie one-on-one combat. In comes the Hog Rider, stopped by the Tesla. He's not able to take, gotta stop that Hog Rider there. Might just cycle. The logs for the win. A minute left. Huge advantage on Retrac's side. 400 HP left for Kenny Boy. Can he pull out a surprise victory? Evolved Valkyrie coming in, cleaning up the way. Boss Bandit coming in. Another Evolved Valkyrie. Not quite enough. Triple elixir overtime. Evolved Tesla dropped by Kenny Boy. Here comes the Hog Rider. A little too early. Hits that Evolved Tesla, but the Executioner doing work. 400 HP left. Valkyrie coming in, Boulder. Evolved Executioner in the back. Stacking up everything right at the tower. Kenny Boy's getting desperate. Executioner's hitting everything with his attacks. Incoming rocket cleans it up. Retrac with the sneaky rocket. Good game, Retrac, good game.